my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing this halfway up, halfway down quick weave with you guys, and I'm excited because I'm using some of my favorite extensions actually from Klaiyi. I love their hair texture. I think I have their natural deep wave or something like that, but their hair is super soft, so I just wanted to just put this hair back into my head, and I had a bundle or two like left over. Yeah, I had 2 bundles left over. So yeah, I actually did a video showing you guys how to do like a back to school ponytail look with one of their extensions, so I will leave it in the description box below. But all you're going to need today is 2 stocking caps. You're going to need some bundles to do this, preferably 2. You're going to need a little crayon just to, you know, mark off where you're going to stop and put your tracks, and then you're also going to need some bonding glue, some scissors, and a blow dryer. So yeah, very simple. You can get your hair from wherever you want, girl. You don't have to get it from the same company, but I definitely would check out their bundles because they have great bundle deals, great prices on their website. So definitely check out Klaiyi if you're interested to get some bundles online. But you can go to the beauty supply store, girl. You can do whatever you want. You could take some tracks off of a wig that you did made last week or something. But yeah, so what you're going to do is just lay these tracks down as close to each other as possible, because if you want your quick weaves to last for a very long time, the closer you put your tracks will definitely play a major part, because yes, the glue still gets on your hair, but because we have 2 wig caps, it's going to be better. You know, it's not going to get on our hair so much. My hair is just braided in the back, so it's up to you if you want to mold your hair down or if you want to just do the stocking cap, or you can even sew this down. You don't even have to glue it, but it's a quick weave. It's called a quick weave for a reason, because this only took me about like 20 minutes to do. So yeah, you're just going to, you know, measure your tracks, cut them, making sure they are lined up with each other. Don't stair stack. You don't want to have like them looking all raggedy like a 5-year-old did your hair. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you understand what I mean. Line them up. Line them up means making sure one goes on top of each other. You know? Does that make sense? Hopefully. But yeah, if you do stair stack because you do it on yourself and you're really not seeing what you're doing and it's hard to see, I would just suggest you to do this in a mirror. Have a couple of mirrors around, honestly, but I'm so used to doing this on myself that I can just finesse it, honestly. So yeah, and you also want to make sure you blow dry each track down, because that will also make your quick weaves last for longer. If you don't blow them down, you could have pieces that are already lifting up, and you don't want that, trust me. So yeah, when you get up to the top, you just want to make sure they're close still. Don't get lackadaisical like me. I had to actually go in and like fill in just like 2 pieces at the top, because I didn't really see what was going on up there, but I felt it. So off camera, I fixed that issue. I'm gonna also show you guys like a little trick to make sure when you cut off the remaining of the stocking cap, it's not going to look all wonky on you, and you're just going to have like your quick weave looking popping and clean. And what you're going to need to do is just cut a ear to ear piece of your weft, and you're just going to place it like right in front of all of those tracks that you just laid, and it's just going to make everything look clean and popping. So before you do that, just make sure everything is blowed dry down. Fix anything that you may need to fix before you do this one. So this is the ear to ear piece that I was telling you guys about, and this is going to save your life. If you have any stair stacks, if you have any accidents, if you are not feeling like you hit the line where you need to put all of your tracks, this is going to make sure everything is going to lay and look, you know, like a professional did it, if that makes sense. So yeah, just make sure you take your time and make sure this one is secured down really good before you start cutting off your remaining of your wig cap. Before you start cutting off your wig cap. So as you can see, I'm cutting it pretty close. You want to take your time with this. Remember that this video is sped up, but take your time, because as you can see, it's really important to make sure all of that is gone, so there's nobody like looking at you all crazy or anything like that. So as you can see, that weft made everything look clean, made everything line up how you want it to. And what you need to make sure you do is, when you're leaving hair off at the top, like leaving hair out at the top, you leave enough out to make your ponytail at the top, but then you also need to leave enough out to cover that weft that you see right there, because that's not cute, sis. Like, don't walk around looking like that. You need to have some hair to cover that. And what I did not do was curl my actual hair. I just didn't feel like doing all of that on camera, but I ended up doing it later on during that day. I just felt like I was doing so much, and I didn't feel like taking out any freaking hot tools and doing that, because I was moving around and doing all of this stuff. So yeah, anyway, as you can see, that's the hair that I left out so I can cover the weft. And then I'm going to finesse the top part of my hair. I'm going to wrap a bundle around my actual hair just to make it look full and everything look like it belongs. That's pretty much it. You guys know I'm going to swoop my baby hairs and do all of that just so my hair can look pretty good. I love you guys. Klaiyi hair extensions will be listed in the description box below, so you guys can check them out. I love you, and I will see you, baby loves, in my next video.